Welcome back to this channel. This is Gichiclef Flavors. In this channel, we'll talk about everything spiritual. We see the, the loving things God is doing in our life, and we'll try to kind of bring out extra here and there and just give the gratitude. Just have a heart of gratitude. We just celebrate what God is doing in our lives and we share it. We kind of bring out the juicy things that God is doing in our life, and we're just grateful to God that we exist. Today is a lovely day. We're seeing a new year, and we're grateful to God for this new year that we have, right? And I know you too are grateful that, we're alive to see a brand new year, a year full with promises. Today we're going to discuss how to forgive ourselves. Yes, facts. How to forgive ourselves. Then how to forgive others. Then how to be focused. And how to be consistent this year, 2022. Happy New Year, everyone. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you've not done that, please subscribe to this channel. Then like, comment. If this kind of thing, is okay, resonate with you, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. We all know we're all living by grace. Grace is what is carrying us. Is there anybody in this world that is without sin? No, we are all saved by grace. So where is this pride coming from that you find it so difficult to forgive, that we find it so difficult to forgive people that have offended us? That's pride, a big one. Pride, yes, we need to stop it. We need to stop it. We are all living by grace. If God can open your eyes and see what you that is really thinking you're so righteous that you can't forgive others, if God can open your eyes and see the offense that you have committed before God, you'll be so amazed. We are all living by grace. There is nobody that is self-righteous. We are all covered by the righteousness of God. We are born of God's love. We are born out of God's love. So let's just stop keeping offense and move on this year, 2022. So as I told you, this is a channel that will talk about spirituality. Not just any kind of spirituality. We'll talk about Christian spirituality. And we see the good thing God is doing in our lives. And we share it. Thank God. We made it to 2022. It's really something to be grateful about. Because we all know what we went through, in 2020. When did the COVID even started? Yeah, I think 2020, right? We all know what we went through in 2020 during the lockdown. And then 2021, it was as if we became babies trying to kind of learn how to walk. And then so many things happened in 2021. And, the grace of God carried us all through that year, 2021. And here we are, voila, in 2022. Boy, it's a thing to be grateful about. So we really have to shout about it. Thank God it's 2022. And lovely, this year promised to be a very remarkable year for us, for me, and for you. But there are things we need to do. And one of the things we need to do is forgiveness. We need to forgive. We need to forgive people that have hurt us. We need to forgive ourselves. We need to move on. We need to live a life of forgiveness. Now, I would like to start by asking a question. Is there anyone in this entire whole world that is living without sin? If there is no one that is living without sin, then we need to first and foremost forgive ourselves. Then we need to forgive others around us. Now, before I go further with this, please, I need you to subscribe if you've not subscribed to this channel, or like, and then hit the button below somewhere there. Just hit the button and just say something about this channel, as in let's relate with ourselves with love. Please, we just have to do that, because we're created, we're nature, we're created, we're nature, we're created as how did the Bible put it again? We are the nature of God. Yes, as He is, so are we in this world. And God is a God of love. So let's just allow that nature of love flows from us to others. Please, we just have to do that. You know, let's enjoy the pleasantness of others, as in people around us. Let's just try to kind of enjoy them instead of seeing them as problem to us. Especially in this country where so many aggressiveness is going on. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of the economic situation of Nigeria or what, I don't know. But many people are so harsh. If you are driving, you see somebody immediately, any little thing, they will just say, the way they will insult you. I don't want to even use that kind of vulgar word here. It's so amazing. Let's just learn to, love ourselves and stop this aggressive nature. Now, I want to talk about three things on how to roll in this year 2022. Facts. If anybody has offended you, I'm talking to myself too. If anybody has offended us, let's call that person up and just forgive. So let that person know that, you offend me and this is it. And I've forgiven you and I've moved on. What I'm saying right now, and I did that, I took that step today. I called one of my friends that offended me since 2000 and when was that? I think I started 2010. She offended me. She came to my house and accused me that I stole her camera. I'm the one that accommodated her. She said, I stole her camera. I bear that grudges for a long time, but today I just made up my mind. I'm calling her. And I called her up and we made up. So call, make up with people. Stop keeping offense, please. Then let's be consciously kind to one another. Let's just be kind to one another consciously, even when somebody tries to offend you, because you just have to guide yourself, guide your mind this year. Refuse to pick offense. Consciously be kind towards people this year. Let's do that. Then the third thing is that our mindset. Our mindset. We need to change our mindset this year. Thank God for the word of God that I've been hearing. Before, I grew up in an environment that will believe that life is up and down. Girl, sister, there is nothing that says life is all up and down. Life is not up and down. If you look at it very well, life is all about what you make out of it. Yes. Firstly, we'll talk about the topic that we're talking about today is forgiveness and how to forgive and how to be focused and how to be consistent. So first, you need to forgive. Then secondly, this year, how to be focused. What do you want to achieve? What do we want to achieve this year? The year will come and go. If you don't pick something and you say, this year, this is what I want to achieve. If you don't pick it, it will come and go. And when you pick it, then be focused. Then the next thing is that you will be consistent at what you're focused about, which is your goal. That is it. And your life will not be up and down. No, it will be focused because you have a focus. You know your goal, you know where you're going to. So these three things, a recap. Please, before I do the recap, if you know you've not subscribed to this channel, you cannot be getting this kind of value and you will not subscribe. You just have to subscribe to this channel, like, comment, share. Thank you. Then, after you've done this thing, recap. Let me recap. First, say how to roll this year, 2022. Facts. Call somebody you know have offended you. The person might not even know. So call and tell that person you offended me, but I've forgiven you and move on. Two, be kind. Let's stop all this harshness we carry, all this aggressive blah 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 that we carry, moving as if we're the only one carrying the problem of the soul world. Let's stop it. Let's be kind to one another. Then 2, 3, the third one, let's change our mindset. Life is not up and down. It's either forward or forward ever. So let's change our mindset. That's it. We're going upward and forward ever. That is it. Then finally, brethren, the most important part after you've done all this thing, this year, give time to prayers. Pray like never before. We all know there is power that is bigger than us. There is something that is bigger than you and me. You know that. For us to sleep and wake up, you know when you're sleeping, you're dead, completely dead. That's the truth. You're completely dead. I'm completely dead when we're sleeping. So, when you wake up, it's a miracle. It's a very big miracle. So let's give time to prayers. You just have to recognize that there's something supernatural, bigger than you, bigger than me. So give time to prayer this year. Let's make prayer our lifestyle this year, 2022. Now, what is the purpose of prayer? Before I go to that, please comment, share, like, and subscribe if you have not done that yet. If you know you've not done that, please do that. The purpose of prayer is to condition our spirit. Yes, to condition our spirit, to condition our mind until God's thoughts become our words. Do you understand that? When you pray, your thoughts, God's thought becomes your word. It's as if your spirit is synchronizing with God's spirit and you now talk like God. You now, act like God. This is it. Do you get? Let me give us scriptures to back up this. It says, 1 Corinthians 14:15. Please find time to read. 1 John 5:14 to 15. Then, of course, Jeremiah 29 and 12. This conditioning is only possible when you make prayer your lifestyle, especially this year. So we need to condition ourselves. We need to condition ourselves in prayers. We just have to do that. We have to condition ourselves in prayer. Lovelies, if you have found value in this video, check out our next videos. We post every week on this platform. I love you guys. Bye and keep winning. Thank you very much.